Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Schools Out first ever leadership camp. We're so appreciative that you're going to take a little time out of your busy schedules and spend some time with our kids who've been working really hard for 5 days building a portfolio that you're going to review with them and give them some good advice and counseling. So, without further ado, I want to tell you about our leadership camp, portfolio review. Our goal is to allow our students the opportunity to benefit from your coaching and your career counseling. So again, our goal at the end of the day, why we are inviting you to come out and spend time with our kids, is to allow our students the opportunity to benefit from your coaching. So when it's all said and done, they got these really nice little PowerPoints that they put together that they've been building all week, and then you're going to sit down with them to review their PowerPoint presentations / portfolios. So when you come meet with us and you sit down with your mentee for the day, you're going to get an assessment. You'll get an assessment, and it'll be in your email, so take a look at that attachment. Don't feel like you have to bring it. We'll have plenty of assessments here for you. But what is the assessment? How do we advise you to use that assessment? It's pretty simple. We really want you to use that assessment as a tool to generate conversation. It's something that we teach in our mentor training. A famous doctor, Dr. Karcher, said it once, that the key to engaging youth is through casual conversation. So we really want to make sure that, yes, you're reviewing and you're kind of evaluating their PowerPoint presentation / portfolio, but we really want this to be a tool to generate conversation. So ask open-ended questions, ask them to elaborate, ask them about their goals, so on and so forth. And while you're doing all that and you're having this great time conversating, please make sure to share some of your personal, your professional experiences, your knowledge, your educational background, life skills, maybe things that they should think about in life, and overall give them some good advice about their goals that they're going to lay out and map out for you. All right? So, there's going to be a rating scale on your evaluation form, and there's going to be an opportunity for you to rate your mentees as excellent, good, and fair. You notice there's nothing below fair because we want to keep it positive. But excellent, that's a kid who meets all the expectation, has got great enthusiasm and passion, and you're feeling like, wow, this young person seems really motivated and committed to their goals. Then you've got good, and that's a student that might be a little shy, maybe a little introverted, a little quiet, but they've met most of the expectations of the evaluation. And last but not least, we've got fair. And of course, we're keeping it positive, so that's that young person who's, guess what, on the right track, and maybe can benefit from a little more exploration, but they're on the right track. They've mapped something out, right? So that's the rating scale. Excellent, good, and fair. All right, once you're done filling out your evaluation, I just kind of want to remind you about something, and that is please don't forget to make sure you have your mentee's name and your name on there. So that's a little reminder. Don't forget to write everybody's names. All right, so now I want to tell you what you're going to be reviewing in the portfolio. And again, it's in your evaluation. There's a personal mission statement. Our overall objectives were to help our kids goal set, to think about college and careers, and then there's 3 very specific leadership keys. So they're going to create a personal mission statement, which you're going to review, a personal infomercial, and an infomercial is kind of building their interview skills. So they're going to have an opportunity to tell you a little bit about themselves, like they were interviewing for a job or interviewing with a college admissions counselor. And then the last one is a career and college mission statement. So there's going to be a personal mission statement and then one that's more like objective career-based mission statement. They're also going to give you a 5-year plan, so we're helping them map out and goal set, a 5-year plan, a fact sheet. And a fact sheet is kind of like a resume for someone who's 16 and under, since they don't have a lot of work experience. But we want to start teaching them how they can build a resume here, today, and now as a middle schooler. Like, are they babysitting? Are they mowing lawns, taking care of their brother and sister, extracurricular activities, so on and so forth. Then they're going to identify a dream job. We're going to have a little career assessment, and they're going to create a dream job resume. And then these are the leadership keys they're going to go over. Failure leads to success, commitment, and flexibility. And really quickly, the failure key means views failures as feedback that provides you with information so you can learn and grow and succeed. The commitment leadership key, actually, I'm out of order here. The commitment key is take positive actions, follow your vision without wavering. And then the flexibility key, recognize what's not working and be willing to change what you're doing to achieve your goal. So those are the leadership keys that you will see in their PowerPoint presentation. Then you're going to judge their overall presentation on their verbal communication. You're going to judge it on the portfolio content. And then you're going to judge on their body language. So in the verbal, were they speaking clearly? Did they have confidence? Did they have a good tempo? Did they have a lot of ums? Were they making good eye contact? Did you feel in their portfolio content they were prepared? Did they present in an interesting way? Were they answering your open-ended questions? So on and so forth. And in body language. Did they appear to be nervous and so on and so forth. So you're going to then judge their overall presentation skills, right? And then there's a couple last questions. What did you specifically like about their portfolio or PowerPoint presentation? And then what should our mentees focus on and develop? So is there something that you saw in there? So maybe there's some hidden, unhidden, or untapped talent that you saw in there. Or maybe something that they should just think about and develop. All right? And then lastly, just remember to keep it positive because we're going to give a copy of our kids. So in your notes section, try to make sure it's motivational, inspirational, positive, because we'd like them to have a copy of their evaluation. You'll turn it into our team so that they can make a copy. So don't forget at the end when you're done evaluating each mentee to turn it in. And I'm going to close with this, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this. Walk in the door with this in the forefront of your minds. In this process, we're inviting you out to hopefully inspire our youth to dream big, all right? We want you to help inspire you to dream big and motivate them to take action, all right? So dream big and motivate to take action so that one day all their dreams come true. It's Will signing out.